Guys, would you let a woman pay on the first date?
No.
No.
No. If you pay on the first date, that's it. Game is over. Thank you for playing our game. Please see Sheila for this toaster in the back, and it's over. All I would ask is that you do the ceremonial reach for your bag.
Oh, you want that? You want the reach?
I mean,
want the, oh, let
just
me.
that'll show me that you appreciate that I'm paying for it. Like, oh, let me get that. Oh, no, I got it. You know.
Everything with a woman is psychological warfare, because at the end of the day, she's gonna call her tribe. They're gonna get together.
Why do they have to be a tribe?
Because that's what they do. They get together.
Be friends, her lady
no,
friends.
no, it's not. No, because they gotta vote for the vow. Aye, nay, nay. Then based on what the tribe say, you get the boot. Now, if you let her pay, oh, it's a wrap. There's a bunch of nays around.
Yeah, they're just gonna talk about you.
She's just
like
come back. I paid. What?
Girl, he weak.
Who's next? Because he's out.
Would you take a woman seriously if she slept with you on the first date?
Yeah, that's how most relationships get started.
Really?
Yeah.
First date, she sleeps with you and you taking her serious?
Yeah, because if it's great, then you gotta keep her.
Oh, okay.
If not, then you just do it 1 or 2 more times and then
hit it and quit it?
Yeah, bounce.
I kind of feel like if she's willing to sleep with me on the first date, I'm gonna be a little leery because I like a challenge.
So she might seem a little easy if she sleeps with you on the first
So
date.
you just willing to go on dates and spend mad bread? And
No, not
Look,
at all.
he wants to get there really quick. He wants to waste no
but
time.
it's like Tupac said, I don't want it if it's that easy.
Tell me, guys, how do you feel about interracial dating?
Overall, I don't have a problem with interracial relationships. I have a problem, me personally, if, let's say you have a stadium full of black women, and then there's one white girl, and the black man goes to the white girl. I have a problem with that. And I know some guys like that. I don't have a problem with people having preferences, but I know certain dudes who, in my opinion, are afraid of black women. Like, they don't think black is beautiful. And that's an issue with me.
And you guys?
When it comes time for kids, that's tough because, you know, having a child that's mixed is not easy for the child. You know, it's not easy for the parents either because I have a couple mixed friends and they don't feel like they belong to either race. They're not black enough for the blacks. They're not white enough for the whites. But for dating and having fun and just building, I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't.
How important is attraction when you guys are down on love?
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, attraction is important.
A million.
Yeah, it's
Plus
important.
one.
It's important.
Yeah.
It's
So-
important.
Because you're not going to be inclined to really want to get to know a female unless there is that initial attraction there. There are instances where that's not the case. Like if you're in a work environment and you see a young lady and maybe you're not initially physically attracted to her, but if after a while, you know, working with her, spending time around her, maybe that becomes secondary. But if it's not a situation like that, then, you know, off the bat, attraction is definitely important.
Yeah, or if the sex is just awesome, then you could just tolerate a little bit of ugliness for like
I can't.
10 minutes.
I can't. Attraction has to.
That's beast mode. I mean, I respect it, but that's
Yeah,
I can never. Well, let me not say.
Never say
No,
never.
that's what I said. That's what I said. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna say on average,
It's not my thing.
on high average, that's not how I
not my
would
thing.
go.
Yeah, on average. That's why I said once in a while you get.
Lying stuff.
Yeah, you didn't say what's in a
He
while.
said if it's good, he would go with it. You did say that.
that.
Are you ever intimidated by women?
No.
No. I mean,
Corny dudes are, but not real dudes. I'm not saying that you may not feel a certain type of intimidation, but it's what you do when the pressure is on. When, like, you know, if they approach you, are you going to be like, oh, I don't think that I can measure up? It's me. In my mind, I'm hyping myself up. I'm the
like,
dude in
yeah,
the corner
I
like,
got
yo,
this.
you need to go handle that. Like, this is you right here. No one better than you. You designed yourself.
But this is
You
you
better
talking
make
to
that
you.
happen.
This is you talking to
me
you.
talking to me in my head, hyping
This is
me
the
up.
little man
Because
on
if
the
you don't
shoulder.
have that
Yeah.
in anything you do in life, you're going to be a failure.
A lot of women say a good man is hard to find. So if I'm A, confident, and B, I know that I'm a good man, then let's get to it.
But women don't want good men. They want.
What we want? What do we want?
Yo,
What do women
some
want?
do, some don't.
Y'all want dudes that'll treat you like garbage, so then y'all can talk to your female friends like, he ain't nothing. My man treats me like this. And,
Okay.
y'all
Take
can
his
just
mic
sit
off.
yourself.
No. He has no idea what he's talking about.
I don't disagree with him completely because I've encountered women who, I mean, they go after the bad boys, the bums, the thugs, the losers, and then they
With
complain
bad
about
credit,
it. And then if
kids.
a so-called nice guy comes, he's too nice. Excuse me?
Michelle Obama or Beyonce?
Did you really ask me that?
I really did. Which one?
Beyonce.
I'm going with Michelle.
Why Michelle?
Because, you know, when I hear about a woman who has graduated from Harvard or Columbia, you know, she's a high-powered attorney or what have you, I mean, to me, that's a turn-on. You know, like a strong, powerful black woman, that's a turn-on to me.
Gun to my head, I would probably say Beyonce because I'm more attracted to her. So if I can, I will stay around to find out if my other criteria is met, and if not, then on to the next one.
When is it too soon to move in together?
When you decide that, okay, my independence doesn't mean as much to me anymore, and I'm cool with moving on to the next level, which is probably engagement or kids, then is the time. That doesn't mean you have to get engaged, but if you're looking towards that and you want to see what it's going to be like to be with that woman every day and come home to her, I would suggest you move in with them prior to getting engaged.
Okay.
Well, I've never lived with a woman or that I've dated, but I'm kind of cool on my independence, so it would have to be real for me to actually move in. I probably wouldn't even do it until marriage. So that's me.
I don't know. I've never lived with a woman. I've never asked any woman to move in with me.
I don't want to move in with a woman. I just want to
I'm not
hit and
gonna-
quit it.
I'm not-
I don't want to marry a woman. I just want to be hot, 8 to 10. No, not happening.